Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to some action-packed racing here tonight with the GC Sports Next Gen iRacing League. As we see Hunty hit the wall and finishing a practice here. Let's go through a little bit of the rundown here with the guys here. We got a lot of people in here tonight, about 14 dropping in. It's going to be a really fun race here tonight. I'm excited. Everybody's excited. Let's go see if I can get that little bit. There we go. As we see, we're live here, wise. Don't have much help in the booth tonight, which is just gonna be fine. It's just me here tonight. But fun action-packed racing, like always. So it's fine. Sorry guys, I'm trying to share the page here. What is up, everybody? Come chat, relax, have fun. We get, oh, Cola's running a Valvoline Larson car. That looks nice. As you guys can tell, we're calling it the throwback, the lady in black at Darlington. Everybody's running throwback schemes tonight, so it's gonna be kind of. Some of these guys are running, guys and gals are running throwback schemes, so it's kind of cool to see all these throwbacks they got. Which is amazing in itself here. So as they get ready for qualifying here, trying to get all the, oh, there we go. Good country, yeah, we got a fan for country here. Most definitely. As we sit here, wise, we got Cole out here qualifying. See what lap times can bring up here. So as of right now, they're just running into their laps here. It's going to be kind of tricky here tonight, guys. A lot of them are saying, I was talking to the drivers for the race here, and it looks like a lot of people are having issues trying to pass around here, how well these cars run. So it's going to be interesting how well these guys can run here. As we see Buck up there on the leaderboard right now with a 28.89. But right now behind him, just this beginning qualifying here, we got McCarthy with a 29.07. But Cola just laid a flat burner out there. 3/10 of a second quicker than Buck with a 28.5. As you guys can tell here, go a little bit through these guys. See who else is qualifying here. Nuka finally got to make it in here. He had issues last week. His PC froze up and couldn't be able to be in here, wise, which kind of sucks. But It's glad to see him here. I'm excited. Everyone's excited. Welcome everybody to the GC Sports Racing League here. What's up, Dan Kate? Welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream here tonight. So we see that Nuka in qualifying got a little loose. He's running P3. Good run from him. He ran a 28.78. Not a bad lap here. Who we on board here? What D Smith running that? Ooh, that's a nice paint scheme. As you guys can tell here tonight, these guys are going to be running the next gen cars here. Let's get the Budman. I guess he hasn't made his lap out yet. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Running a little throwback there. Which is throwback weekend for these guys. Like an old Haviland scheme. It looks nice. We're gonna look through the field, guys, while they're qualifying here. We got that old Terry Labonte scheme with Picola Gator. Pendo, I believe, has he qualified yet? No, he has not yet. We'll go back here with D Smith running, see what he's got. Ooh, he's running that old throwback looking Jeff Burton car with his design, man. He is one crazy person running that can do paint schemes. That's a nice paint scheme. Let's get back here with Enoch. What is he running? Oh, that's a nice. Oh, that's it. Oh, he was talking about that. He said he was gonna run a throwback scheme tonight of Johnson, an early Johnson scheme, and that's a nice looking car. We'll go here wise with Caliber, running that throwback Sports Clips car, which is nice. Let's see here. As it sits right now while they're going to qualify, we have Cola on point. These have been
Nah, man, I'm not qualifying. I struggled on practice.
I gotta mute their chat.
Well, Enoch is trying to qualify, so after he's done, we'll advance.
I gotta figure out how to mute them guys. Sorry, guys.
Right.
My apologies. Is D Smith? I will let you know here in a minute. There we go. Cut them off so
Give it about a minute, and then we'll advance.
So I don't have to hear them, so they don't have any issues. All right, good guys. All right. D Smith in the 2. No. Well, in qualifying right now, we have Cola on the pole. Followed back behind him is Buck. Then we got P. Cola Gator, Nuka Bob, Enoch, Plant, Caleb McCarthy. D. Smith is in 8th. Hunty in 9th.
Owen gets back, we're going to advance.
Oh, that's why. It's all teams. That's why. Boom. All right. There we go. All right. Let's see here as well. We have guys who didn't qualify, which is Budman, El Parco. Caliber did not qualify. Unless he's qualifying now. Pendle said he doesn't like this track the way it's running tonight, so he's going to be starting in the rear. So, it's going to be interesting here. I'm excited for these guys. Throwback weekend. Going to look nice. So, this weekend, while we're here, guys, let's do a little track prep here of what's going to be happening here tonight and the race info. So we are here tonight in the Lady in Black 200 at Darlington. This is going to be an 130 lap race. So we're going to have 40 for first stage. Second stage is going to be at 40, and then the rest is going to be 70. So it's going to be a very interesting race here tonight for these guys. I mean, it's going to be interesting as we see here, as we go to the grid here and see how well these guys have done. As you guys can see it here, you have Cola on the pole. Here, guys, I apologize for this. Let's go here. Oh. All right, guys, you see here, we got Cola on the pole, followed by Buck, then P-Cola Gator. I don't know for certain there, Taddy. I do not know. Then we got Plant starting. Oh, yes. So, yeah, she's got 2 races. She's almost done that. Then she'll be full-time here with us, which is going to be great. But, we have starting first, Cola. Then we have Buck, P-Cola Gator, Nuka, Enoch, D. Smith, Kayla McCarthy, Hunty, Dean. I know, right? As we sit here, wise. Oh, no. That's all right. So, anyways, guys. All right, we go back racing here. Got Hunty with that awesome looking paint scheme there. As we look here, guys, it's going to be a good race here. I'm excited. I hope y'all are. If you are, please share it with your friends, share it with everybody. If you're not, please give a good old sub to these guys. It's going to be a long race for these people, for these drivers, because this is going to be a very challenging track here tonight, as I was on board with them before this. 130 laps here. Like I said, stages are 40, lap 40, lap 40, lap 40, lap 40, and lap 70. So, or 70 goes. So 40 and 40, so 80. So, as we're going green here, Cola will lead the way. Will we see a three-peat winner this week? Or will we see somebody new take Cola's spot here? As we're under green. Little action pack racing here as we see right now. Got Cola coming out to an early lead here right now on these guys. You got Buck closing in though. It's good to see these guys. It's good to see everybody being able to make the field here tonight. So, and it's good to see these throwback schemes, ain't it, guys? I think it's amazing to see all these cool throwback schemes. As well, we see a little battle between Buck, P-Cola Gator, and Nuka right here. They're in a bunch here as as we got Nuka about losing it off turn 2. I don't know how he saved that. That thing was sideways as can be. Going back here with these guys a little bit here. Is all looking to listen to. Got Pendle running that beautiful autism. He just got that car made this week too. Beautiful looking scheme. Going board here with D. Smith running that awesome. I would consider Dale Waltrip and Dale Jr. throwback, because Dale Jr. threw it back to Dale Waltrip, and that technically be 2 throwbacks there. But it's a beautiful looking car. Got Country Caliber back here farther than he's been these last couple weeks. See if he can probably pull himself up back up through the front here, wise, and be able to recover here. Oh, we got a wreck. Oh, hard wreck. That is going to bring out a caution for these guys. Let's get back and watch what happened there. Did he lose it? He lost. He was trying to get back on the throttle. He got a little loose in the rear end, and that is going to bring out a caution. We're back live here. A lot of damage to the rear end of that 11 car. And a lot of damage to the D. Smith as well. Let's see if we can bring him in here real quick and see what happened. Hold on a minute, guys. If I can bring him in here, hopefully you can. Yeah. Let's see if I can bring him in here real quick. D. Smith in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Don't bring me into the booth.
Huh?
Don't bring me in the booth.
I was just going to ask what happened there. Give the guys insight there.
I wrecked.
It looks like you got loose from the perspective.
I wrecked.
All right. Little temper there with D. Smith. Trying to get an input, which is fine. True. Good to know that. Good to know that, Taddy. Could we see that happen? That'd be interesting here. As we see Cola. Cola came to pits along with Buck there. Get a little bit there, wise. But yeah, guys, as Taddy said that right there. We do have console racing through the week with these guys. With some of these guys, but the iRacing side happens on Friday nights. Country, a.k.a. we'll go back to the country here in a minute. We'll talk about country back here. It's kind of hard to see there. He actually won. If he would win tonight, it'd be a second win in a row. But at the same time, we do have the most dominant force we've had this season for the first season here. Will Cola get 3 straight wins on iRacing? Good call there, Taddy. My question, Taddy, is you free? You could jump up in the booth with me. I'm all by myself here. Could you use a extra pair of hands? Always welcome to have Taddy in the booth. Ooh. He's got a nice looking ride. It's anime themed, but it's a nice ride. I like the blue and white on it. It's great. As we get back up to the lead here, we got EP Colligator and Nuka Bob along with Enoch. Top 3 right now is Cola, Dean, Buck, and D. Smith. Well, he got in the wreck with Enoch, but or not with Enoch, with Caliber. They all pitted, so the top 9 stayed out. I don't know if they're just the guys in the back are trying to adjust their cars on for a later run here, or what it'll be here. But it's going to be interesting to say the least here.
What's up, Grim?
Oh, snap, we got a wild Taddy.
Yeah, where do I go to watch do you have it, the live stream on the
I can do it
Discord?
I can do it real quick for you.
I mean, if not, it's fine. I'll just be a little bit delayed here watching on the, I'll let you do the play-by-play, and then I'll just kind of give a review after.
There you go.
Yeah, that accident right there. Smith seemed a little upset after collecting Eric, Country there in that accident, but Luckily here at the GC Sports, those guys will be able to keep going as they get how many resets, or is it unlimited in this?
I think 2. I think they get 2 quick repairs for the night.
So it's a little early in the night to be using their first one, but this track is going to be really hard to tackle. Darlington's infamous for being a really, really hard track. You know, it's called the track Too Tough to Tame for a reason. Hopefully those two can recover. They both had pretty good, strong races. D. Smith, he won the showcase race that we had, I believe, right, in the 48?
Yep, he won the preseason before everything happened, yep.
Yeah, so out there in YouTube land, I know there's 6 viewers, me being one of them, probably Grim being the other, so there's 4 other viewers. We did ask a couple questions who you guys got as your race winners. I said Country Caliber, you know, coming off last night's console race win, that's going to be a huge thing for him. He's got momentum. Of course, you got Cola going for his 3rd straight GC Sports on iRacing. That's actually 2 for 2. He's the only driver to get a win on these sanctioned points racing. So are those 2 your favorites, or you got somebody else?
Well, I'd say, as I was saying before the race here, I was actually chatting with these guys because I had to update my iRacing for us to be able to broadcast tonight. And they were saying that they were having terrible issues trying to get around this track because for some reason, turn 2, the car just wouldn't steer. It's just super tight or some generalized, and they were having issues. So I'm actually really shocked to see how well these guys are doing right now. I mean, these guys are talented as it is to run this track, but oh man, new kebab in the wall. He kept it going though, man. Heavy left front damage to that car though.
Who'd you say it was this time?
New kebab. He lost it off the 2. He was losing it for the last couple laps, but I think it finally snapped on him. But
okay, yeah, I'm seeing it now. They're live. Oh man, that is crazy.
as we see P. Cola Gator up here actually putting some distance on Enoch right now. Because we see Cola slowly marching his way back through the field here, but him and Cola and Buck are both moving because they got fresher tires. I mean, it ain't by much, but it's fresh tires, and they're trying to get whatever they can out of them fresh tires to get back up here.
Yeah, I'm watching these guys, and you know the fresh tires are going to mean a lot here. And this track, you know, we've seen a few incidents. It's still early in the race, lap 14 of 150. We've already seen New Kebab, Country, and D. Smith have incidents. And man, I love Coco to death, but race 3, race number 2 for these new gen cars, it might have been a little soon to be going to a track like Darlington. But so far, the majority of the field is doing a pretty good job on handling it. Pete Cola seems to be out, and I mean, he's just doing great out there in that Terry Labonte throwback cornflakes Chevrolet, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah.
But who's that in the 22? That's Enoch. He's coming up good.
And the Johnsons. That's technically 2 throwback Hendrick cars just chilling in P1 and 2 right now.
Yeah, and then you got the Pfizer Ford of Pendle back there. I mean, of course, it's Autism Speaks is his sponsor on there, but it's the Pfizer throwback of Mark Martin. So that's a good-looking car there too.
Oh,
Pendle.
Enoch
So
in the wall a little bit there as Pendle looks to the inside of Enoch right now and gets the pass done for second. Pendle didn't actually qualify, by the way, Teddy. We got a caution. Oh, New Kebab crashed again. Let's go back here and see what happened here. He lost it off too. Oh man, hard lick. Right up. Oh. He got a little piece of that. Budman, Coco Money Mike got a little, and I mean a little piece of that wreck. Let's get back and
so again, I don't do a whole lot of this iRacing. You know, I don't have PC, so I don't actually partake in the racing. But when you get into a wreck like New Kebab did earlier before this caution come out, does that affect how the car handles, I would assume?
Well, once you hit the fix repair, it kind of fixes just like you had no damage on.
Yeah, but you have to do that under a caution, right? You can't do that while you're racing?
Under caution, right now, the way he hit, he probably has that steering wheel jarred to about a 90-degree angle trying to drive it straight if the front toe's knocked out on it.
Yeah, no, that's kind of where I'm going at. If you remember, right, so after the caution with D. Smith and Eric, New Kebab got loose and hit the inside wall. And so I'm wondering if that handling issue didn't take effect as to why he ended up wrecking here. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
Because
what I
if
was
it
asking
knocked the
about.
toe out of it, trying to run that car the way it is, when you like if he hit that inside wall and it knocked the toe out just a smidge, it changes the whole way you have to drive your car, because you got to put a little less wheel in it or more wheel in it just to get into the corner.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Hopefully, New Kebab gets his. He's got that quick fix there, so hopefully he's going to use it and he'll get back underway here and have a good finish here in that number 77. That's not a throwback. That's actually a paint scheme. I'm sure you point this out, but that's a paint scheme that he runs. He runs trucks at the Oxford Plains Speedway, and that's actually the exact paint scheme that he has on the truck that he races. So it's pretty neat to see that out there in these new gen cars.
I mean, have you actually got to see all these throwbacks yet tonight? By the way, Taddy, looked through the field yet?
I've been seeing them as you were going. They're looking pretty good.
I was looking at I know Plant did it in a way, but it looks like Jeff Burton's old battery scheme. But I know it's part of the
battery scheme.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it, which is kind of cool. I'll tell you, he's gifted, man. He's gifted at doing them schemes, though.
Yeah, I don't know though if that's a fair assessment to use plant and the word gifted in the in the same sentence. No, I'm just playing. Plant, I got to tell you, he's the first one to put the GC Sports logo on the windshield as well as the console side logo on the side of the car as one of the little sponsor decal deals there. So Plant does some cool stuff, and if he's not one to support this league more than anybody else on both sides of the league, then I don't know who it would be. Plant's an exceptional person, especially with helping extend and try to spread the word here with the lead. But yeah, that X-side batteries looking Jeff Burton throwback is really nice. I like Buck's 12 paint scheme. I really like that Menards Ford there he's got.
He made that all by himself. That was
well, we know what we say about Buck.
So. Always.
Buck.
So I was talking with, while we're under the caution here, I was talking to Plant before the race here. So supposedly we are going to be going more than one season with the iRacing side of G Sports iRacing. So I was telling them, with me streaming here, I can actually also, if we can get it worked out to a design, which I'll give at the Plant to give me a design for it, we can have merch. It's built into the Streamlabs that I use. You can literally, whatever it is, buy merch for it. So I mean, if we get
you know for a fact, as you're actually one of the few people that did this, but on the console side, actually, the final season of Giggity, we actually did some merch there, did some shirts, and so we've tested with that in the past anyways. And again, like you said, Plant's really, really good at doing these designs and artwork and stuff like that, so don't be surprised if here in the near future we do get stuff like that. If not anything, maybe out of my own pocket, maybe some merch for our champions.
True.
Wink, wink.
As we're going green here, man, what a great jump by Picola Gator, though. What a great jump he got on Pendle.
Yeah, Picola does triple duty on Friday nights. He has 3 races. He's got this race, and then he hops over and does 2 console races after.
I didn't know that. Literally, I just started to know that was actually Picola Gator until he told me. Oh, we got pinned on the wall. Oh. He tried to get, I don't know if he was trying to make a run on the outside of Picola there, but he ran out of real estate. So here's the bad part, and they were having this issue, Taddy, and I was talking to him. Oh, as we got Pendle. Wow. What a save. I gotta go back. Oh, we got Plant in the wall, but I want to go back and watch that. Hold on a minute, guys. I gotta go back and watch that. Watch this, guys. I don't know how he saved that car down the backstretch. That was amazing. Because he got really, really, really loose. From my perspective. Oh, it might be the next lap. But he got really, really, really loose and gathered. Yeah, he hit the wall there. But next corner, he got really sideways. 5 here.
Bendel's
back in
another
the-
one of those guys, kind of like McCarthy. I'm a little surprised to see that number 6 hasn't been in victory lane yet. He's one of those top iRacing competitors.
Oh, yeah. There, right there. Woo! What a save by Pendles. We got another caution. Oh, McCarthy got in a wreck here. Let's see here.
You still got when the caution come out, you still got Picola in the lead.
Oh! She got loose off too and collected Cola and Enoch.
Hey, Grim, you said we're under caution now, yeah?
Yeah.
And Picola's still our leader as of right now?
Yep. That was a hard lick for McCarthy there. She got loose off two, tried to gather it, and it just caught right back up the track right in front of Cola.
Under this caution, I'm going to try to get our race leader in here to get an update on how his car's feeling.
Just don't bring in D. Smith. He got
Hey,
a little temper.
hey, Picola, it's Taddy up here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, what's going on, buddy?
Hey, man, you're seeming to have a pretty dominant car. Looks like other than Pendle, nobody's really been able to get to you. And when Pendle gets there, he's having some issues with the wall. How's the car feeling, and are you pretty confident at this point?
I'm not confident at all, but it feels good in clean air. So I'm thinking that's what's going on.
This might be the first time that I'm proud and not saying that you're a trash driver, but you're doing a really good job out there, man. The car's ugly. I'm more of a Martin driver. I don't know how I feel about Terry Labonte, but no, I'm just playing. Good work out there, and keep it up. We'll get you back over into your chat so you can talk to the other drivers.
Well, thank you, buddy.
So, usually Cola's plan is to try to keep that car clean. Well, this is a little different for him. He'll be starting almost in the rear of the field here again off that incident there. It just looked like Kayla was trying to collect it and it just snapped the other way.
Sorry, buddy. I had a buddy come over, so I was showing him the stream. Of course, he was saying how realistic iRacing looks.
We're getting done.
Hey, Graham, you got a copy? Yeah?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Sorry, you went quiet. Unfortunately, bud, I'm glad I could hop in here with you. I got a race here in a little bit, and again, with company coming over, I'm going to go ahead and hop off here. Keep up the great work, man. We appreciate everything you do for us here at GC Sports.
Oh, no problem, man. I'm going to make it. I'm going to be willing and dealing it up here, Wise. Hopefully, don't get mad drivers come up here, Wise. I'm trying to give them a little bit of insight what happened, so. But
yeah, I mean, right after a wreck, you know, it's really hard to keep them happy. But yeah, speaking of wheeling dealing, again, Cola Motorsports back there, Buck, he's sitting up there behind Pete Cola now. These are some drivers to keep your eye on. And Pete Cola, can he stay up front, or will he have to deal with some traffic here at some point in the race? I'm going to leave it to you, bud, and thanks for having me in here with you.
oh, no problem, man. Again, I don't mind having you. If the time you have for next Friday, man, if you want to come back in again for your race, most definitely have you back up here. All right,
man. Thank you, and
No
I'll see you next week.
All right, brother. All right, guys, we're back here, Wise. They had a feeling it was going to be a caution, not caution fest, but a good bit of cautions tonight because of this track and the new gen cars. Probably a lot of tempers are flaring in the chat. That's another reason I muted the chat. But so we're getting the caution laps here underway here as everybody's coming off pit road. What up, Smitty? What are you doing, bud? How are y'all doing tonight? We need to get you over here on the iRacing side there, Smitty. As pace cars lights are off. We're going back green. Can P. Cola Gator hold off? Buck, Plant, Trevor. We're going under green here. Good start again by P. Cola, man. He knows how to get these cars launched. That was a great launch. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? We got, man, he is gone. I think right now the way we're seeing this, guys, is them restarts. I mean, yeah, it's great. They're going, but they just checked out. They're gone. That Buck and Picola are gone. Heck yeah, man. How big's the field? We have 14 drivers so far there, Kyle. We're hoping to get some more drivers if we can, but for right now it's 14. Thank you, Clueless Customs. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much for that compliment. We got Buck. They've checked out. Him and Picola Gator have checked out to about almost 1.5 second lead over third. Oh, we got a wreck in the wall. Who is that? That might have been Hunty. Or not Hunty. Country Caliber, I believe. Yeah, no caution, but looks like Country. Let me get back here real quick. He saved it. I thought he crashed her. He got her back rolling here. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to take the homage to Dean's car. Oh, Smitty. Man, I'm doing great. Had the best gig on a Friday night. And get to chat with all you guys. It's amazing. Oh, so we got Picola's trying to keep Buck. I think Buck's going to pass him soon in these next couple laps. Oh! Picola in the fence. Gathered it up as we got a new leader. Buck to the point. We are 7 laps, or it'll be 6 laps away from our stage 1. Get back here, Wise. I think it's some old tires that are hurting him right now, as we just saw Cola go around Trevor here for third. Now Cola's on his march to catch up to the top 2 here. He is the last 2 weeks recent winner. Can he go for the third win in a row? That's the question everybody's been asking here. Or are we going to see a brand new winner here in the Lady in Black at Darlington? Long race to go here for 150 laps here, so it's going to be a long race. As we got 4 coming to 4 to go for stage 1 here. Everybody out in YouTube land here, who's your guys' pick? Who you guys are picking to win this race? We sit here, Wise. Picola Gator, I believe. Yeah, Cola's catching him fast right now. I don't know if Cola's going to be able to get up to Buck in time, but it's going to be close. Oh, he just lets him by. He just lets him by. Cola moved up to P2. Can he run Buck down? He has almost a 2-second lead within 3 laps. I don't know if it's going to happen. As we're down to coming to 2 to go here. I don't believe Cola's going to make it in time. Buck's looking strong, but I'm a Groot fan, so Plant, I know, right? Plant is, he's back here. Why? He's got some damage. Make a little moves there, but as we go here, Wise. Coming to 1 to go here. Buck looks like he's got in the wall a little bit there, but he's gonna take this. As we're gonna be soon, yeah, right off his cold. Man, Cola was coming. If it had been another lap, I believe it. I believe Cola would have got it, and the caution's out for the stage. So as we racked up here for the first stage, guys, we have Buck, Cola, P. Colligator, McCarthy rounding out 4th, Pendle in 5th, 6th is Trevor, 7th is Hunty, or my bad, Flirt, my bad, it's Flirt, I call him a Hunter, but Flirt. I know, right? 8th was D. Smith. 9th was Dean. Plant was 10th. Enoch with a little beat up car there is 11th. Caliber back here in 12th. Budman's on pit road right now. And Nuka Bob with no front end back in 14th. As we are going down pit road here, Wise, for the stage 1 caution here. Let's bring Buck up here for stage winner, man. Let's see what he'll say up here. Let's bring him in here. Buck, this is Sandy in the booth. You got a copy, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Man, I bet you were sweating coming in that stage. You seen Cole in the rear view, man. He was coming.
Yeah, I with the damage I got from P. Cole after he hit the wall, it definitely slowed me down, but at least I had enough room so I didn't have to let him catch me.
Yeah, it looks like you and him are the class of the field right now. I mean, I could see that P. Cola had older tires in that run because you guys had fresher tires than he did. But it looks like you and Cola right now are the class of the field. How's the car feeling for right now? Any changes you think you're going to do, or you're going to be set for stage 2 here?
I'm not going to make any changes. The car feels honestly pretty good, because just besides like being kind of loose on the restarts, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's what I saw with P. Cola. For some reason, he's got that restart down. I don't know what he's doing, but you guys might take some notes from him here off them restarts. But
yeah.
But alrighty, buddy. I'll get you back in there, getting ready here for the started stage 2. Good luck, and hope to see you back up here again.
All right, enjoy the show, boys.
All right, man. Thank you. As we are going back here again. Oh. Sorry, guys. Doing a whole bunch of stuff here. Sorry. It's hard calling the race. I know it is, man. I'm trying to do what I can. As we got, looks like the white, the can't speak tonight. It looks like we have the yellow lights off the back of the pace car here. So we will be going green this time by here. E-Boss, I mean, man, if you want, we're always looking for help with commentating if you would, man. We're going green here for stage 2. Cola on the inside, Buck on the outside. We're green for stage 2 here, the GC Sports Lady in Black 200 here at Darlington. As we see Buck coming off to an early stretch here. He has been fast. He had some damage early. As he's just stretching his legs right now. We got Buck here, Wise. In second, we got Enoch behind him. Followed by Pendle, Dean, Country, Trevor, Plant, Flirt, D. Smith, P. Cola, Gator, Bud, Cola, and Nuka Bob rounding out top 14 there. So we got Enoch in the wall a little bit there. Pendle gets on the inside, gets the run on it. Can he get the run off it? He's going to get tight. As we see Dean, man, ooh! Dean making that outside run there, just making a pass over there. All right, brother, you all good. So we see Buck slowly catching up on Cola here. Go group. Plant is back in 8th place. We're out of board here a little bit here. Got a group fan out there. So we'll get Smitty's request in there to ride along with Plant here. I think he's just buying his time right now. So we got a new leader. We had that happen, guys. Buck has passed Cola. Like, what? No, I'm kidding. Like Buck said in stage 1 there, he said he had a good car. No changes, and it looks to show here. He is pulling a good almost second, roughly second over Cola here. So we got Dean El Parco running here 3rd with Pendle in 4th. So we got something wrong with Enoch. Looks like he's got damage, or he's just trying to get out of the way wide so we don't jeopardize somebody's finish here. Looks like he's got a loose car right now. We sit here. We are 27, actually my bad, 29, I believe, laps away. It might be more than that till the end of stage here, so. Like, oh, Kayla already had to go here. It stinks to see that Kayla had to go here. So we got, let's get a little ride on here, a little close up of here of Mr. There we go. A little close up there of Mr. Owens' Ford Mustang here. You can see all that sound too right there. Oh, is straining turn events right now. Just looked here. El Parco has passed Cola. Is Cola having an issue here? Or is he saving his tires? Oh, he looks like he's got some right front damage. He might have tagged the wall. Yeah, he might have tagged the wall there a little bit, guys. Oh, as we got a big wreck right in front of us here. As we look back here. Cola got... Oh, he thought he was clear. Pendle thought he was clear in front of Cola. That's going to suck as we go into... going for a caution here. So guys, as we sit here, Buck's your leader, followed by Dean El Parco. Oh, look at that, RJ. Look at that, look at that. We got ourselves a plant sitting up here in third. Then Trevor, P. Cola, D. Smith, Country Caliber. Oh, what happened to Cole again? Oh, the same one. Never mind. Trevor just crashed for some reason. Oh, he blew his motor. Trevor just blew up. Oh, that's gonna suck for him. It looks like it sounded like he downshifted when he shouldn't have. But again, yes, exactly. Well, thing is with this wise, I have to run an overlay for it. All right. Let's go Gator. Yes, Dean Cook. Yes, he was running. He was leading a good bit here in the first stage there, Dean. Yeah. Evos. Yeah, it's most definitely. The thing is with these good overlays, man, it takes a lot of learning to be able to pull it off, but kind of glad I learned how to do it. I learned it from another person who broadcasts another league, so he helped me out, so it's kind of nice here. I know, right? We see Dean. I'm actually, man, Dean. I mean, Dean's been lurking in the back of the field most of this race, so as we're going into lap 57, 58. Getting very close to that next borderline of a next stage here, so. But it's great, awesome. Glad to be up in the booth here, man. So glad to be up in the booth with these guys. Again, if you guys have not subbed to our channel, this is not the only racing we do all week. While we're under caution here, I can be able to self-promote for these guys here too. They have console racing on Mondays and Tuesdays of presets for the console side on PS4. We also have custom side Wednesday and Thursday for GC Sports, and then you come back to us on Friday. So it's great. So we're going to be going green here soon. Looks like it's probably going to be roughly when they hit the green flag, it's going to be 21 to go to end the stage here. I wonder if Buck learned anything from Pete Gator off the restarts like we were talking here. As we're going to be going green here this time by. You got Buck on the inside, Dean on the outside, Plant on the inside, Pete Cole on the outside, and great start by Buck there. Great start. He's running that Larson line. We got Dean catching him though, man. He ain't letting him out of his sights. Dean looks like he's got a hot piece tonight. Groot, yep, he is up in third right now, getting the heat from Pete Gator here. As we see Dean and Buck, man, they are driving off. Oh, so we got a little bit back here. Who was that with? That was with Nuka. He bringing that thing to the bottom area. He looked like he got loose off two. He just brought that thing to the bottom of the track. Get that out of everybody's way there. As we get back here racing, Buck is holding his own, but Dean's not letting him get too far ahead here. We see, man, with that wreck, it put Cola 2 laps down. That's going to be extremely hard to get back if there's not a lot of, well, if there's not a lot of caution. There's a couple guys in front of him that are laps down too. It's kind of heartbreaking. Fast car like Cola had today. It's crazy to think that. As we see here right now, Dean and Buck have driven 2 seconds away from third. And we have a new person in third anyways, and that is Pendle. Pendle, and we got a new fourth place, which is Mr. D. Smith. I'll tell you one thing I'm seeing that's helping Dean right now. It looks like he's getting a better drive off the corner. He is extremely good off the corner on Buck on the back bumper there. Looks like Buck has to search because it may be a little loose. Looks like Dean's smooth and solid around here. Talking about some good racing, man, right there. Kind of looking back, looking like Chase Briscoe and Kyle Busch right now. Will we see a new leader? That's the question here. Buck got in the wall a little bit. Oh, give it a little room for Dean there. Dean, new leader. A lot of right front damage to that 12 Ford Mustang though. Him clipping the wall. A lot of right side damage too. But new leader, Mr. Dean. Oh, yeah. He got a better entry, and he was mostly on his rear bumper mid-center of the corner. And he had better drive off, too. They were trying to run that high line, high, wide, and handsome line, as Puddin says. But kind of bit Buck there. I just don't know how much right front damage Buck's got, man. I know he's got some fast repairs, but Don't look like it's hurting him. He's keeping in tow with Dean there, but I don't know how much it's going to hurt him in the long run, though. Yo, what's up, NRG? What's up, brother? Your boy Dean is leading right now, by the way. And your boy D. Smith's back and forth. We see Buck hit the wall yet again. As we're coming down to 11 laps to the end of the stage here. Yeah, I'm not either there, Smitty. Pressure's usually not my friend either. So, as we sit here, Wise, jeez. Getting closer and closer here to the end of the stage. We got Buck on the inside. Something happened to Dean there. I don't know what happened there. It's like he missed a shift or something, man. Dean just up and went right behind him. Like he let him go. See back here, Wise, we got Pendle not really catching that much. He's trying, but not really catching that much on these two guys. And behind him, it's almost 3 seconds back to him to Country Caliber. Slowly seeing Pendle coming in the picture here in most of these corners. So we still got Buck in the lead here. So, gents, into stage 2. I'm trying to think back for these last couple weeks if we had a repeat, win stage 1, win stage 2. Can they win stage 3? I believe Cola won it. No. Last week, McCarthy won the first stage, and I think Cola won the next 2. That's a trend we could probably put in here, guys, of who can win most of the stage wins there. Which would be interesting, to say the least, there for it. As we go back through the field here, though. See you, Smitty. Thank you for coming in, brother. Appreciate you coming in. We got a pass right here for Flirt passing D. Smith there. And we got Buck here, Wise, coming to 6 to go here, or 5 to go at the line for stage 2 here. Again, guys, if anybody's watching though, want to put a sponsor out for these guys, we are looking for that too. Put a sponsor, you put your sponsor right on the thing, Wise, so you can see it. All right, dude, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. As we're getting down here with 4 to go. And then, oh, we got a caution. P. Cola wreck. Let's see here what happened here. Oh. Oh, no. And that was in front of Cola. His day is making it worse to worse here for him. But it looks like Jonathan was trying to get around him. Around the lap car of Owens there and just ran out of real estate. Hard break for Cola there. Our back-to-back race winner here from week 1 and 2. All right, buddy. Get in touch with me or Coco Money Mike, which is this guy, right? Let me find him. This guy right here, Mike Williams. He'll have to hook up at Wise for you, and we'll get you there. Go back live here. Or that, or on Facebook, his name is Aqua Tatty. He is technically for console side, well, everything wise, he's a league owner. Get in touch with him. He'll be able to help you out there, brother. All right, cool, dude. Appreciate it, brother. Puddin', what's up, buddy? How you? Well, you're going to my. Oh, you guys are going to Texas, ain't you? You guys are in Texas here. Got a new person up here, up point here right now. Oh, we got got a Hunty up here alongside. I believe that's a lap down car. Alrighty, guys, we are getting probably close to the end of stage 2 here. As we got D. Smith and Hunty on the front row here. We got Plant and Dean on the second row back here. As we are green, and D. Smith's got a huge jump off that start. This is actually going to be a one-lap shootout to the end of the stage here, so whoever wins this gets it for the stage here. That's why everybody stayed out. Here we go, and it looks like your stage winner is going to be Dean. Or D. Smith. My bad, D. Smith. Or not. It might actually been the end of stage. Sorry, gentlemen, that might have been the end of the stage there. I had to caution. Yep, that was their stage. I don't know who won that second stage. As we got, there you go, Smitty's boy. P1 here. We got Buck running back here in fourth, trying to make his way back to the field here. Your new leader right now is Plant. Oh, caution's out. Trevor right here. Let's see here. I hit the outside wall. Boom. He is not having a good race. I know, right? He is not having a good race right now for Trevor. But right now, under caution, Plant your leader, followed by El Parco. Or Dean Clavitt here, my bad. David Smith in third. Jonathan Davis in fourth. Christopher Pendle in fifth. Country Caliber in sixth. He's trying to go for a repeat win from console to iRacing here tonight. Then we got the Bud Man, league owner here on the iRacing side. And eighth here. We got P. Colligator back here. Trevor having a little bit of issues tonight. Flirt back in that DEI motor. Cola might have backed out. All three of them backed out. So we're going to possibly have a new winner this week. New winner here, guys, this weekend. Now, so we're not going to have a repeat winner. As we sit here, guys, for the end of the race here, we got about, this is probably the longest run these guys are going to have tonight. It's a 70-lap stretch here. We might be seeing some green flag pit stops in here. Who is y'all's pick to win this race tonight? Because I am super excited. So far, it's been some good racing, some good hard racing. We've seen Dean and Jonathan, man, battling it out early in middle of the end of stage 2. We got new person up here, Plant sitting up here wise, winning or not winning, but running a couple laps up front here. Got some couple laps up lead. We got some odd new people up here. We got D Smith. He's been lurking. He's in third right now. We got Pendle. He's been back and forth. He's been to the front to the back most of the race here. We really haven't seen a whole lot of Country Caliber up front tonight, which is kind of shocking. Since he was good, he's been dominantly fast for the last 2 weeks. I mean, I'm kind of shocked here, to be straight honest with you. Got Enoch back here. He was up the front a bit too as well tonight. Hopefully he can make his way back up through here. The Bud Man, I have not seen him much at all up near the front tonight. He needs to start pushing on that loud pedal and get up there. Got P. Colligator. He led a good portion of the first stage of this event here tonight. And then Hunty, I believe, is a lap down. Or, my bad, Flirt. I see Hunter, my bad. But Flirt. This here so I won't get fined. But looks like pace car lights are off here, guys. Getting ready to go back to green here for the last stage. Stage 3 here from the from Darlington Raceway from the Lady in Black 200. We got Plant, Dean, Buck, and D. Smith, and Plant with a good jump off the restart there. Telling you guys, the way I've seen it here is that bottom groove down there. It produces the best jump, or whoever the leader is. He gets a great jump off the line. Now, that's just me. I mean, that's what I've seen so far here. So. We got Buck slowly coming to the picture there. He's behind Dean right now. Plant's running that Jeff Burton throwback scheme with CD keys on there. Got the Rich Petty throwback there. I think it was an Adam Petty throwback that Dean is running. So, some close battles here, guys. We got a lot of cars sitting right here. It looked like Flirt got tagged the wall there. I just saw. These guys are not having a great time here tonight. Sorry guys, I'm trying to message the league owner here. Got some good news, sorry. Oh, big water wreck right there. Plant. Alright, let's go here real quick. Go back and watch this here. Buck tried to make a move on the outside and was not clear. Got into Plant, tagged him, and it was just a Conga effect there. Well, guys, I'll just tell you right now, I got some good news for y'all. Later date. Let's just say that. We will be informing you guys for it here, so. As Buck here is trying to get his car put together here, as we got Enoch sitting here out of all the carnage because Pendle had had to go to pits along with D. Smith, Dean, and P. Colligator there, and that incident kind of shaking up the field a little bit. If they get some of these guys are running out of fast repairs, by the way, everybody, because of. It's been a little bit of a hectic night here, so. But, guys, I'm just excited to be up in the booth here. I'm sorry, I say that just mumbling on here. Wish I had a partner in crime up in the booth to talk to, but it's all good. It's all good. We're here. We're enjoying ourselves. Rules as in racing here. Give me 1 minute here. I will get with you real quick here. Let me look them up here. All right. GC Sports iRacing rules for you guys. Just to let you guys know here. Priority, number 1 is priority on race. I can't speak. Been talking too much today. Priority on clean racing. No intentional wrecking or negligent driving will be tolerated. While this league is intended to be fun, it is also meant to provide a healthy competition. Race fast, race hard. 2. Starts and restarts. On the start grid, the leader must take the green flag upon the appearance of the green lights. Who is in chat?
Hello?
Oh, snap, it's a pudding.
Did I do it?
Yes, you did, sir.
Hey, and I'm driving.
And you get to watch us all at the same time. Heck yeah, we got the
Yeah,
pudding in the booth! Finally!
Yeah, it's probably not a good idea.
We
Driving,
finally
watching,
got him in the booth, guys! Yes!
Figured it out.
I'm just excited you're in the booth with me.
I don't know for how long now, because I'm traveling through the middle of Texas where reception is, mediocre at best. I have not a clue where I'm going, and my GPS is also pulled up on the other screen, so I'll have to be going back and forth. But what's up, Grim Buddy? What's up?
Oh, not much, brother. Your boy E-Boss was trying to get the rules of what we have here for these guys. So I was trying to run them down here before we get back green here. And when these cars come in, we got to have that old famous pudding line from console. We have to.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've never...
You trademarked it yourself.
So what, want to fight about it? That one?
No, rack 'em and stack 'em.
I know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, E-Boss, he's a good buddy of mine. Trev's out there. All you guys are friends, man. I was going to call E-Boss on the way up here, but again, he's so hard to get a hold of sometimes. He's like, I want to talk to Puddin 1 minute, and then the next day he's like, nah, I don't want to talk to Puddin.
As we're going green here, this is going to be the longest stretch here Puddin in this race. It's going to be 70 laps. So.
Darlington does not sound like an ideal time to me, but
they were already live for a couple laps. I was still in replay. Oof. As we got Enoch up here. The bad thing is that we're going to have a new race winner this week.
That's not a bad thing.
Well, the thing is, Cola actually used both his fast repairs and backed out. Because his car he got in 2 bad wrecks, so these guys only get two fast repairs, so.
Things not to do. Wreck your car.
As you see here, we got a lot of new faces up here. I'm excited to see how it go here. We go with 50 laps left here. As we got Enoch up here, Pendle, El Parco. Oh, as we got Enoch in the wall again. Oh, big wreck here. As they got El Parco and D Smith, along with Enoch. Enoch hooked him after he hit the wall. We are caution out again here. We'll go on board with this replay here. We were already on board with this anyways, but Enoch hit the wall here, came back down, hooked him, brought everybody on the outside. Was great, but D Smith had nowhere to go.
My buddy E-Boss talking crap to me out there in the chat. And he called me a dillweed.
But yeah, so the rules here, the leader is not permitted to start on his own accord at the beginning of the race. After initial grid start, any restart therefore is the leader's permitted to take green flag on his own accord as long as the pace car is fully removed from the racing surface. For super speedways, the yellow line rule, passing below the yellow line at super speedways are prohibited. Oh, there you go. Here you go. This gives you so fast repairs and sets of tires. These guys get 2 fast repairs and will be given all race. As for tires, the admin will be get together, and for each race, they will be able to determine how many sets of tires you'll get for that week.
Now, when you say fast repair, is there like a different type of repair? Can you just like?
You can sit on pit road. You could sit on pit road and literally take the time. Because, like, say if you got front end damage, it's going to be 30 minutes of repair. Or you
30 minutes?
Yeah. Or you could hit the fast repair when you only have 2 of them, fix the car, and it's fixed. But you only got 2
otherwise, you just got to drive it, ill handling, all kinds of messed up.
Well, that or the motor might blow up. That's what happened with Trevor earlier. I don't know if he downshifted or what, but he was in the front stretch and big puff of smoke came out the back, and I think he blew the motor up.
Well, I'll tell you exactly the reason that is right there. It's because he wasn't running one of those put-and-built small block Chevrolets. That's exactly what Trev did.
Bet Puddin', you're an expert at crashing. Ooh, that was from your buddy Boss.
Pause. So on the restarts is what you're saying, too, is you can't pull what E-Balls did to us at Watkins Glen while we all were racking it up right there, and then he just went flying by everybody. It was absolutely hilarious, but Boss did do that.
Exactly. He's got to wait for the leader to go, and then they can go.
All right.
Also, points stages and championship. There will be. Oh, so there actually ain't no stage points wise. It's just going to show that who won the stage though. There will be no stage points awarded, and the points that iRacing League already gives us is what we will base the standings off of. The reason for the stages for now will be allow the field to take a breather and get packed back up. The subject to change in the future. Whoever is the points leader after week 14 will be declared the champion of the league.
Like it.
And we are just think of this. We're already week 3 into the season of iRacing already. Out of 14, it's nuts. Next week's going to be great. That's going to be a great track because that's going to determine on drafting. They're going to be at Legacy, Michigan next week with these guys in the Cup cars. So it's going to be interesting because these cars could get a little loose on them.
I like Michigan. And when you say Legacy, that's the Legacy cars, the older cars?
No, they're going to be run. That's what they call it for iRacing is when Michigan got repaved. They consider that the new track. The old track that's not paved is the legacy track. Kind of like all these other cars, like the older cars after the next gen cars in here, they're considered legacy cars.
Gotcha. I'm still learning this aspect myself, you know.
Oh, you're good.
I can't wait to get myself one of them there computer devices and come out here and go turn left and make that occasional right turn.
I'll tell you one thing. After Michigan, I'm excited.
What's the speed limit where I'm at right now? I'm coming through some little podunk town.
That'd be a Money Mike one.
55. All right, good. All right.
Yeah, Boss is like putting this is so much, but no crap, Boss. This is a lot better than Heat in all aspects. As we're gonna be going green here.
Yell up as much too at everybody.
What was that?
So do I get to hear E-Balls yell over here on this side too? That's my racing line. You're not getting it. Get out of my racing line.
As we see here right now, pinned to the lead here, we got Buck in second here. He's made a good recovery after that wreck earlier. So, again.
That's a name I haven't say for a long time. Old Puck Buck.
Oh, yeah, man.
Good kid.
This is actually his first race. Last week, he didn't make it in time. He was working. The way his work schedule works, it's kind of hard for him to get in here. That's the same thing with Nuka. He was actually going to be, he backed out too. He must have used both his repairs. But he actually last week was supposed to be racing at Texas, and when he went to load in for qualifying, his PC froze up. So, telling you, man, this is gonna be a battle here. Pendle versus Buck here. This is gonna be fun.
And I really do like the concept of designing your own paint schemes and numbers and stuff over here. That's very cool too. I talked to Pendle last week after that race. One of my Ohio buddies, I didn't talk to him for a while. And as you know, he's representing for the autism awareness and stuff. And it's really cool how you can come up with stuff like that on the iRacing side.
Almost definitely. I'll tell you right now, I used to run in a league with them, with Powerhouse. I left it after this. There ain't nothing wrong with the league. It's a great league. Pendle and McCarthy that actually race in here in GC Sports races there. Well, actually, they're owners in that league. But he runs a autism paint scheme for his truck. Man, it's beautiful. Look at that. Just any scheme that he's had for the autisms, whoever does his schemes do an amazing job on them. He's been, I'm not gonna lie though, last week he had a fast piece. Pendle did last week. Just some unfortunate circumstances at the end. He couldn't pick up that win there. But I feel like Pendle's gonna give him a hard run.
Through rate can make home here. There's one gas station and everybody's got mullets, dude. I think I could blend in here.
I think Pendle ain't gonna give us up lightly. I think he wants that win. He knew last week he had a fast car to do it. I think he's gonna make Buck earn this one.
Oh. And I like the caution laps. I like the pace car in this. I like the realism of it. I did do iRacing, but it was at the Hall of Fame with Trevor too. And you know, they do it in like an in-car stuff. But cool. I really like how they, you know, the concept. Some people didn't grasp the concept. They just get in a car, they spin coming off a pit road, or they go 800 miles around you behind the pace car.
I'm telling you, it's a different breed. The first time I ever got on one of these was actually it was back in 2014 when I started doing it, and then I had to get out of it because I didn't have the right equipment to run it. Last time I ran it was at Eldora when they had the sim for when dirt came in. And
yeah, when we went for the Prelude, they had one like that.
It's
amazing.
Really cool. Like it puts a mind spec of how to drive these things in general. Because you can't just be somebody random and just go, oh, I'm going to just drive this. No, it don't work that way. You got to literally be able to drive stuff. Like, it's insane.
I like the multiple disciplines, anywhere from open wheel to dirt to trucks to cars, sports cars, road. I can't wait to do some road racing. Everybody knows I enjoy upshifting, downshifting, and eight.
They got rally trucks. They have Formula One. They have NASCAR, IndyCar, GP circuit. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't mind seeing Giggity evolve into that. I think it'd be interesting to have like GP road course racing. I think it'd be interesting. Again, this is just our first season. We do have a little bit of dirt. We don't have it broadcasted yet for the dirt side because I know Cola's working on that on Sundays. But as we see, oh man, Pendle has to be heartbroken right now. Nuka actually was still in the race. He lost it right in front of Pendle. Hard damage on the Pendle there.
So that would be what you call a fast repair or deal with it.
I think that's going to be a done for Nuka because Nuka's had
that car's
twice.
Upside down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Pendle, I don't know about Pendle. Pendle's got a lot of damage. That sucks for Pendle because he's, again, circumstances out of his control.
We've all been there.
Oh, yeah. Look at the pace car doing 200 miles an hour around the track.
What do you mean, GT3 cars on this game, Oz?
Yeah, they got GT3s on here too.
T-Boz and I used to love doing our GT3s on Project Cars, man. We would go, oh, yeah.
They have. All right, what kind of cars have they got? They got Mustangs. They got Lamborghinis. They got Corvettes. Camaro, I think.
Well, you know what I'm driving, and it ain't going to be no darn Mustang.
I don't know if they got the Camaro or not. I have to look. I don't own them yet. That's the bad part. But again, anybody that's out there, 7 viewers watching right now, if you guys haven't subbed to the channel, you're missing out on some great action all through the week. Tonight's just not the night that they race.
289 more miles, 4 hours and 15 minutes, and I won't be arriving till 12:19 Central Time.
Heck yeah.
What do you mean, heck yeah? That's still another 4 hours of drive, and I work 10 hours a day, too. I'm a whoop.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, it's the best. Your caddy. No, he said you're going to drive your caddy.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hey, boss, I was morely thinking of the walker with the tennis balls, but the caddy will work.
Oh, that V6 turbocharger, man. I love racing that car at Laguna Seca, man. That thing was fun. Running the boot at Watkins Glen. I love that. Yeah, it won't be in the near future. It will be in the near future, hopefully. I got some irons in the fire. Some things happening. Still going through some grief, but every now and then there's a little sunshine behind that leaf, and that's what's looking up right now. So, well, we'll see. But in the meantime, I figured out how to get to booth with you tonight, unlike I did last week. Because putting in technology don't go well. Did I lose you?
All right, I'm still here, guys. Sorry, I just had a video from a buddy of mine. His brother just graduated today, so.
Well, congratulations.
So I'm super happy. I met him about 9 years ago. Again, console guys. Console. This was kind of cool. From the Xbox side when I was on Xbox and PS4. I met him about 9 years ago, so it's kind of cool to see him and his little brother, not little brother anymore, graduating. So I think it was kind of cool. Again, at the same time, it makes me feel old. So
I don't want to talk about it. I was talking about when I bought my first car, and a guy I worked with was like, I wasn't even born yet. And I'm like, go home. Just go home.
OH.
I-O. Let me
What's
guess.
happening?
Pendle?
Yeah.
Pendle, brother. Oh, man. Is your car still going to make it for the night?
Nope. I had to use both my fast repairs early in the race.
Oh, buddy. Oh.
Yeah. Me and the 12 was pulling away there, and I was gapping him just a little bit, but not much. And I looked like on the replay, Nuka just hit the wall and then come back up the track. He was trying to. I don't think he purposely meant to do it. Obviously, it's just I was in the wrong situation at the wrong time. I was just trying to. I was hoping his car would stay down there and I'd be able to run it outside, because I was worried if I let up, the 12 would have passed me and then I'd have lost the race right there. So it is what it is, man. Shit happens.
So you've been having some bad luck these last couple weeks, haven't you?
Yeah, I had bad luck last night in my league, Powerhouse, and then I had last week I could have won a race and I didn't, and then this week I wreck out, man. This was probably would have been my race to win tonight if I wouldn't have wrecked.
Hey, man.
Dylan, I-O too.
Yeah.
Hey, man, you always have that monkey on your back. You know you'll get it off there, brother.
Oh, I'm sure I will. I struggled early. I couldn't figure out how to run this place in these new cars, and I was hating it, and I figured it out. And I started doing it good finally once this thing got clean air.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to race with you. I'll make you use both your fast repairs.
Doesn't surprise me, but if I have a Buckeyes logo on the side of it, you won't touch it.
Absolutely. Right, yes, exactly. You're
So,
all right,
so for the viewer before you leave here there, Pendle, Anything to give the viewers of how well these cars run around here?
They suck.
He just pulled the Kyle Busch.
They suck. Yes, I mean they get really super loose off too. I'm sure you've seen it all night. Guys are just losing it off too. It's just they're just so hard, like especially on new tires, man. They're just hard to control off the exit 2. I had to save it several times. I had to baby the throttle coming off too a couple times. They are a handful, I'll tell you that. I was in a chat with Coco and he told me, he's like, I don't know why in the hell we put Darlington on this schedule.
Yeah, before you're on here, I was telling them guys a little bit right before you jumped in and was starting putting. I was like, just being the first season with these guys, I wouldn't mind seeing them branching out to the GC road course racing. I think it'd be kind of cool to adjust the surroundings for next season if they can and add it to a schedule. I think it'd be kind of cool, like a mix-up, like not all NASCAR, but like a mix-up of a little bit of everything. So I think it'd be kind of cool.
It's also, you got dirt on here, you got road racing, you got off-road racing. I mean, you got all sorts of stuff on here. Like I said, it's not just NASCAR.
Exactly.
You got Formula One, off-road trucks, sprint cars, wingless, 3 to 58 big blocks, modifieds, all that stuff. This is where it is to be. iRacing. I'm not going to say nothing about the console side because a lot of my buddies still race on it, and I respect them for still racing on it, but I wouldn't go back. So that's just me. But Puddin', you need to hurry up and get over here.
I'm working on it, buddy. Like I told you, I had that conversation with you. I'm working on it. I'm just waiting on that phone call back. You know what I mean? Right,
gotcha. I understand, man. All right, well, I'm going to jump out here since my race is done with. Good luck in the booth the rest of the way, Sanity. Good talking to you, Puddin'. I always enjoy talking to you, man. But I'm going to get out of here.
You too. Good run. We'll look forward to seeing you next week, man. I got to check over on my maps here. I know I got to be getting close to change over on roads. I'm driving as I speak up to Mike's house right now.
It looks like D. Smith got a little bit of trouble there. We were looking here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he spun her out. He just spun her out. Nothing really terrible.
Nuke also said these things drive like dog.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'll see you right now as we're sitting here, coming with 25 to go here. It looks like, I believe, unless Buck hits the wall hard like he's done previously, just because so we got another person below there. Is that plan again? Yes, he lost it again for the second time. But the only way I can see, unless a caution comes out too, but we have D. Smith sitting in second right now, behind Buck, and he's catching a little bit, but Buck has a lot of right front damage. He's known to run that Larson line there, but it could hurt him in the long run. But I mean, right now I feel like we've had a good race, good run tonight. It's been good racing the whole way around here. A little bit of incidents left and right there, but the thing is though, right now with Buck, he doesn't have pressure, so he doesn't have to run so hard on the high side and hit the outside wall, give that car stripe here, which is a good thing for him. But if D. Smith could get up here and not get a little bit run for his money here, it might be a little different.
What's crazy, Grim, is I think it was her third contract when we were still traveling. We lived in Florence, which was 10 minutes away from the Darlington track. So we went to the tour of the museum and saw this track in person. We missed the race because her contract expired by 2 weeks. But when you see the banking here, it doesn't give it justice on TV on how great it really is. And a lot of people know this, but the banking was there to actually slow cars down from going into the wall. The real racetrack was supposed to be what we now call the apron. There's the more you know on a Friday night.
Oh yeah, most definitely is. It's all right now. Buck's gone. He's already pulled. Looks like people are pitting. Oh, we're getting close to green flag pit stops. That's what's happening right now. Believe so. We've had Enoch already pit. But
Sorry for again all the background noise.
oh, you're good.
Really, mainly, I'm not even watching as much as I should be because I'm actually driving 70 miles an hour on some backcountry road I don't know, and I don't want to smack old Bambi tonight.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think D. Smith has a little bit of in-handling car right now. So we got Trevor running third right now. He's coming up here to possibly get second from, oh, a little shove there. It looks like D. Smith got a little loose on the exit and Trevor had nowhere to go, but he got the nose and the back end of him here. Dean back here in fourth.
For a lot of the viewers out there who have iRace, like E-Boss and some other people, what is one of your favorite disciplines to race? Is it the stock cars where we all met over on console side? Is it the open wheel? Is it dirt? Is it the rally? Join in out there in the chat. Let us know what your favorite type of car to drive is, or track.
Me, shocking enough, they're putting mine's a limited late model.
I don't believe it. Not one bit. Not you.
Hey, I'm a little bit dirt. I just got to learn how to run dirt.
You're a little bit dirt. You're always at the dirt track. That's why I said I don't believe you like running dirt now.
Got Plant in the inside wall again. He must be having issues here right now. I don't know. Yeah, everybody, well, like Boss said, he said with the new update, the cars act different than they used to when they first dropped them in the game.
And that's something else I do like about these. And you guys run the fixed setups right here?
Yep. This whole league is fixed setups, yep.
So, yeah, so imagine going to the customs and doing that kind of stuff, which everybody else does, but it's so realistic that, you know, each track, it's not just put it on that old slider 4 and let her eat, you know. I'm sorry, that was a... He said I would have had a better chance walking. So right now, Buck has a 7-second lead over these guys with 15 to go. I'm really shocked. I don't know if it's just because the older tires here or what, but I'm shocked that they aren't be able to run down Buck here. I mean, he's been fast anyways today. So when you say fixed setups, again, everybody's on an identical setup then,
yes.
Correct?
Yeah, everybody's on the identical setup.
There's no loose, tight, et cetera, right?
No. So, like, say if we did custom setups, you can actually go online. There's rocket setups. There's pay-to-win setups. There's, like, different sites you can pay for a pre-built custom setup right off the bat. If you don't know how to do them, you can go right there and buy them if you wanted to do a custom side. But with the fixed side, it's literally either a fixed setup that they tweaked, because they can do it custom but they're not custom. It can do a fixed one and have it tweaked so just they can be able to drive it. That's how like Powerhouse does. They'll get a setup sometimes if the track has a crappy setup, tweak it to where we can drive it and give it to everybody else to run it.
I couldn't imagine a custom sports car. Goodness gracious!
I couldn't imagine the camera.
E-Balls and I played around on a set of Corsa Composition, and 1 millimeter in ride height, one click on your brake ducting would affect the handling, your performance, drastically. I think I worked for 2 months on a car for Laguna Seca and never even raced it online trying to dial it in. You know, I couldn't imagine it over here.
We got, oh, looks like somebody tagged the wall back there. Was that? Who was that tagged the wall? I heard it. Tell you what's really shocking, Contra Caliber hasn't, I mean, I said that earlier.
Daddy.
Country must be just having a lot of issues tonight with this track because he literally hasn't. I mean, besides he's up in the top 7 right now, but he hasn't really been very far up near the front tonight. I don't know if it's just why this track is that rough for these guys. I mean, we're going to be coming into next week at Michigan, so it should be a better track for these guys. Shouldn't be too terrible. With being a kind of a short track, like it's kind of hard for these guys.
Can you choose race lengths in this?
Yes. If you want to do 500 laps, you can do 500 laps. That's what I'm saying. He actually he made these 150. It ain't like NASCAR when there's a certain heat, when there's a certain time or certain wise. It goes by time length. So if you did like 4 hours, it'd be like an hour practice, 2 minutes for qualifying or whatever you want, and the rest would be race or whatever you want to do.
I think it'd be fun to do a 24-hour endurance race with 4 people.
I'm not gonna lie, if we could get a broadcast to do it for 24 hours, I think it'd be great. I don't know if I could say it for 24 hours, but that'd be worth the stream time though. So we got this Trevor. No, Trevor's back here. Why isn't we got next lap down here? As we're getting down to 7 to go here. Buck scraping the wall there. We caught you on camera, Buck. So.
I really am. That country stuff, because you sound like R2D2 right now,
So do
so
you.
that probably means I probably do too.
Alright guys, we're coming to 6, coming to 5 here. Buck is gone. It's 13-second lead over these guys here. So as we coming down on these laps now, unless a caution comes out, it's gonna shake everything up here, but looks like it's not gonna be there right now. So right there. Yeah, second place right now here is a battle between Dean and Trevor right now for second place. Because behind them, Hunty's, not Hunty, throwback here. I keep calling him Hunty. I say Hunter. But, yeah, it's coming to 5 to go here.
5 to go. GC Sports iracing side at Darlington.
I'm telling you, man. Unless something catastrophic happens right now, Buckeyes this in the bag. He's got a 15-second lead over El Parco. All right, here, guys, coming to 2 to go. Should have been 2 to go. Might have been 3. My bad there. I thought it was 2 to go here. All right, 1 to go, or 2 to go here. 2 to go coming in line here.
Sorry, I was looking at my. And I had to make sure I made my turn.
Oh, you're good.
This is a new first for me, being in the booth and driving.
And we don't condone it, by the way, guys listening. So.
Yeah, do not do as I say, don't do as I do. Or you probably shouldn't do what I say either. That's not a good thing either.
White flag here, guys, for the GC Sports Lady in Black 200 at Darlington. 2 more corners that Jonathan Davis, a.k.a. Buck, has to make to lock up his first win and break the streak that Cola's had for the past 2 races. Oh, he lost. Oh, he did an old-fashioned heat. Ah, yeah. He spins it out and took out caliper at the line. Oh, that's going to be a great picture to look at out to here. All right, let's get him in here.
I had the new guy at work the other day looking for quad formula.
Buck might not be able to do a burnout since Dean just hit him in the rear. That might be a no-show for him. Yep. Let's bring them all three in here. Top three. It's going to be. Really, man, Flirt came out of nowhere with a top three there. Let's bring in Buck.
That's pretty good. I like that. Just sad nothing actually came out of it.
Let's bring in Buck, El Parco, and Flirt there. Is he off?
You guys hear me?
Hello, Becky.
Man. Yeah. What's up, guys? We got our race winner, third place, and is I gotta look here. Is that how that? Yeah, is Flirt not? Did Flirt leave Discord, or was he not in Discord?
I don't think he was he?
I don't know, because I was gonna bring him in Discord for the but Dean, you kind of made it hard for me to get a good picture of him since it reared him in the rear. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you. I mean, it was a little bit my fault too. I decided to slam the wall before the checker. You're welcome.
Yeah. I was like, that's an old-fashioned Buck there. We'll go right there. We'll get at least get a good angle here before we do the interview from you.
Are you guys on like a live feed where you can still see my car wrecked?
Oh, we'll just put it right there.
Absolutely not.
Because if I go any farther, we're gonna see SPD and an emergency in the back end of a Menard's car. So, but let's get here. Actually, that's gonna be a good logo for both here. All right, so. Alrighty. Well, we are with our race winner here.
Man, I really did not think I was gonna get that. So you had Plant. He decided to go on 2 tires, and El Parco went for to go basically see if another caution came out. Sadly, nothing did. But honestly, I condemn them for trying something.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, I kind of wish the scenario with Cola didn't happen, because I think it'd been a fight between you two, like for a battle for the win tonight. After he got caught up in that wreck down the backstretch.
Oh yeah, for sure. It really does suck that he got caught in with already 3 wrecks. With I think even before the first stage ended. And I mean, it sucks. But I will say, El Parco, he definitely gave me a run for my money, especially on stage 2. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, not bad.
But I had hi. Go ahead.
Mic on.
I said hi, Dean.
Hello. How are you, Puddin?
This isn't Puddin.
Why does it say put it in the Discord?
I know, right?
Because I can type any name I want.
But anyways, we'll go off here. We'll go to Dean. Dean, you had a pretty much all over the place race tonight. I mean, you were mostly up front. Were you mostly in stage 1 in the back, just trying to gather how these cars would run before trying to run up near the front, or was it just how the card was dealt where you're at?
Not just figuring out how to drive these things and all that. So once I figured it out, I started racing in stage 2, and I had a couple laps there, and then I don't know who it was, 21 or something, 21 or 22, hit the wall and came down and got me and all that, and Bucket and the 21 I think wrecked in front of me and had to use up a fast repair, and overall good night. It was fun.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I mean, again, it was all over the place. It was good good race watching with you and Buck in stage 2. That was actually real fun to watch you guys go back and forth, though. It was interesting to watch. I would.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
Oh no, you're good. Good. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna answer whatever you were gonna ask first.
Well, no, I was gonna say we were gonna get third place here, but we're gonna, I guess, finish off with you two guys here, since we can't get Flirt, which is it's fine. Again, shout out to Flirt for finishing third tonight. But yeah, man. I mean, I was talking to Pendle. Sadly, he got wrecked out too off of Nuka. For some reason, he tried to save it, and the car came back up and got him. But he was saying that these cars are terrible to drive. I was going to see your guys' both input of what you learned from tonight and see what possibly you could change in the future.
Learn.
Absolutely terrible.
Learn,
Just terrible.
practice. Learn, practice. That's it.
Honestly, I kind of I like the cars, but only at certain tracks. This track, a lot of people are saying they don't like it, but you guys might think I'm being biased because I won the race. But I honestly think that the car feels nice on this track. It really does. If you can get in the corners correctly, like I mean, they're a little annoying with cold tires, but I think every car is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just get them nice and warm, and they're fine. Just don't push it too hard, or else they're gonna start wearing out, hit the walls and stuff.
I disagree with that whole practice thing. I'd be more of a just jump in the car, grip it, and rip it and hold on tight type of person.
I mean, I kind of did that, but again, I used the first stage as a practice and all that, and once I figured out how to drive it and whatnot, it got easier throughout the night. And there was some I just couldn't get off two for whatever reason. It kept being tight on me, no matter how I entered one and whatnot. But oh well.
Oh, most
Both of you-
definitely.
So very good runs at a very difficult track. I talked to Mike a little bit today too. And he was not looking forward to tonight. So to stick it out for you guys, congratulations putting it on the box here at iracing side.
Oh yes, most definitely, guys. So we're gonna wrap it here up tonight for this race, guys. Make sure you guys check out the guys next week for the preset side of the console side for the guys on Monday and Tuesday, and then the custom side on Wednesday and Thursday. Do you guys know where they're racing next week?
No idea.
Let me get-
Oh wait, for
Yeah.
the guy.
At a track.
At a track?
It's a at a track.
Where they're racing. One second.
Are they at Dover? Or Dover for the customs at least?
Schedule.
that would work. Were y'all trying to pull me over here?
Dover and Richmond.
Dover and Richmond.
Hi, Mike.
Hi.
I'll see you in 4 hours.
What are you guys doing? 4 hours?
Well,
How did the
Yeah,
race look?
race.
Just
I
out
was
of curiosity.
It was
I feel
good.
like so.
All right, but guys, we're gonna roll out here for the night, though. Thank you all for stopping in. Appreciate it, everybody. We will catch you guys next week at Legacy, Michigan. Thank you.